My name is Charlie McGrath. I'm the founder of WideAwakeNews.com and a host on the Rinse Radio Network. And I really hope this is the first time you've seen one of my commentary videos. I hope somebody sent it to you or you stumbled across it and it shocks you into reality. The reality is we're sold this propaganda that this is the land of the free and the home of the brave. Look, nothing could be further from the truth. This is not the land of the free. You are not free in this country. Regardless of what you believe, try to travel coast to coast on an airplane unmolested. Try to travel coast to coast on a bus or on a train unmolested. You will have to show your papers at some point. You will have to prove that you say you are who you are. And in fact, many of the things you did on the way to that bus terminal, train terminal, airport will be considered a terrorist type act. You think I'm wrong? You think that sounds crazy? Not in this country, the United States of America. Understand this. Speaking out against your government, protesting anything, questioning war, criticizing the government for targeting innocent civilians with predator drones, paying cash in an internet cafe, asking questions about Wall Street, holding gold, thinking about creating your own currency, taking pictures or videos, wearing a hoodie, valuing online privacy, being a Christian, being anti-tax, being reverent about individual liberty, being anti-abortion, anti-Catholic, anti-globalism, suspicious of federal authority, opposing GMOs, and opposing tyrannical surveillance. Any one of those things puts you in a list as a suspected, could-be terrorist in the United States of America in the year 2012. Land of the free? I don't think so. We are the Stasi-style police state that we've claimed that we've been fighting against for decades. And these people across the seas who are being bombed daily by predator drones and by this advance of Empire America because of the security industrial complex and military industrial complex, death grip on our government and on our Constitution. If you think for 1 second that if we had predator drones bombing individuals in our neighborhood, we wouldn't act the exact same way, we wouldn't be protesting, we wouldn't be in the streets because we have central bankers controlling and destroying our economy, well, guess what? You're going to find out, because these legislative pieces of garbage that we've seen come through over the last several years that usurp your liberty, usurp your freedom, they're not being written and imposed just for the heck of it. Government never gives itself authority. Listen to this. Government never gives itself power without using that power. We can have a president, regardless if he's red or blue, sign all the signing statements he wants to saying, yes, I'm giving myself authority to detain American citizens indefinitely without due process, but I'll make this signing statement and say I'm never going to use it. Forget that. They're going to use it. Government throughout history has never given itself tyrannical power without using that tyrannical power, always on its own citizen. Important stories are attached. If you question any of the things I said, look down below at the attached column, and you can look it up for yourself. It's time to wake up, America. There is no leadership coming that's going to turn this back into a constitutional republic. The best we can hope for now is that this thing crumbles under the own hubris of the power elite that are dictating policy in Washington, D.C., and we return to a constitutional republic through the ashes of that collapse. We cannot forget who led us here. We cannot forget who's responsible, so we can hold them accountable so they can be perp walked and be put into prison for the rest of their lives. Stories attached. That's all I got.